Welcome back, everybody, to We Are Infinite with Glenn Burgess. Tonight we're going to talk about self-confidence, how to build and how to gain self-confidence in order to be successful and in order to change our reality and in order to be the person we want to become. Because I can become anything I choose to become. Why? Because I have self-confidence. I am a beautiful, beautiful person. I am a co-creator with everything else in existence. I am the universe. And until we realize that, we will not have self-confidence. And in order to gain that self-confidence, we have to reprogram our mind, to reprogram our subconsciousness. It all stems from the moment of birth. From the moment we were born, we've been told how to feel, how to act, and how to move, how to live from our parents, our teachers, our coaches, our work environments, our bosses. Everybody around us has programmed us into how they want, feel, and act for our lives. We have to stop caring what other people think. We have to stop caring what other people say and how they feel about us, because they have their own opinions, and opinions are like assholes, and everybody has one. We have to start thinking, feeling, and acting for ourselves. We have to start internalizing who we really are. And we have to build that confidence through habits. You have to keep telling yourself you're a beautiful person. You have to keep striving to be better. Keep striving. When people tell you you can't do something, keep doing it. No matter how many times you fail, no matter how many times you fall, get back up and keep going and keep doing it over and over and over again. And your subconsciousness will work for you. Your subconsciousness will start bringing into existence everything you want in your life through your confidence. See, if you start telling yourself you're beautiful, you're successful, you can do anything that you put your mind to, your subconscious will start working on your behalf, and it'll pull things into existence to help you get there. The doors will open. Things will start to unfold in your life beyond your wildest imagination. Your confidence will soar to new heights and new levels that you can't even imagine. It happened in my life. I went from being incarcerated, being in foster homes and detentions and industries and behind the walls and behind bars half my life, to becoming who I want to become. Am I fully there? No, I don't think anybody is. It's a thing that keeps going. Your confidence will keep growing and growing the more you keep telling yourself, the more you keep following the habits you put in place, the more you keep accomplishing your goals and dreams in your life. Your confidence will soar to great levels. That's how you build your self-confidence. You have to form habits. You have to keep up with those habits. You have to be persistent. You have to be consistent in chasing what it is that you want. You have to chase it like your life depends on it, because it does. If you want to be alive, if you want to truly live, if you want to have confidence like you've never had it before and not care what anybody thinks about you, says about you, or how they look at you, no matter anything, you can be yourself. Because in all reality, if you don't have self-confidence, you're not truly who you really are. If you want to truly be who you really are, you have to go and dive deep into who you really are, deep into the core of who you really are, and pull that shit out of you. You can be self-confident. You can have confidence like you would have believed. You just have to go after it. You have to find out what makes you tick, what's holding you back, and get rid of all that negative crap that's been programmed in you since the moment of conception. You have to get rid of it. You have to think for yourself. You have to believe and hope for yourself. You have to live for yourself, because if you don't stand for yourself, you'll fall for anything. You can do it. No matter how many times you fall, brother or sister, get back up and keep going. Keep chasing your dreams. Keep chasing your goals and your success. And I promise you, your self-confidence will grow to imaginable heights that you can't even possibly believe. I'm telling you, it can happen. It's happening in my life. I went from incarceration, I went from industries to detention, from foster care, from being in the system half my life, to finally changing. Why? Because I dug deep inside myself. I read books. I internalized. And I pulled the negative shit out of me. And I started believing in myself. I started having hope in myself. I started realizing I can do anything I put my mind to. I am the captain of my own ship, and I sail this motherfucker to where I want it to go. And that's how you have to think. You can sail your ship to through any waters, through the roughest waters. through the stillest waters, through waters that you wouldn't even believe. Once you have self-confidence, nothing can stop you. There's not a damn thing on this planet that can stop you once you have self-confidence. You can go through anything and it won't bother you. But I'm telling you, you're going to fall. But you're not a failure unless you quit. You have to keep getting up. And once you keep getting up and you see that your fails are becoming your greatest aspirations, your fails and your weaknesses are becoming your greatest strengths, is when your confidence is going to grow. When you see that you can do anything you put your mind to, you can excel, you can be successful in anything that you desire, as long as you give it your 100%, 101. See, the more you put in, the more you're going to get out. If you put in 100%, you're going to gain 100%. If you put in 120%, you're going to gain 120%. That's how you build your self-confidence. You have to start small. You have to get habits and build your habits into seeing yourself grow. Start small with goals and seeing yourself reach those goals. Let's say it's working out. If you, let's say push-ups, for example. If you do push-ups and you can only do 5 push-ups, then you do the 5 and you work hard on pushing a 6 and 7 out. If you want to get to 100 push-ups, I guarantee you can get there. You can get to 100 pull-ups if you put the work in. See, the harder you work, the more you get out of it. That's how the universe works. If you work it, the universe will give it. And your self-confidence will grow to imaginable heights. I promise you, everybody. I'm telling you, set habits. Set healthy habits. Start internalizing, pulling the negative shit out of you. Reprogram your mind. Reprogram your subconscious the way you want to think, the way you want to live, the way you want to believe. And your confidence will grow. All of your self-confidence will grow. I promise you. I challenge you guys this week to set some goals. Change your habits. Turn them into positive habits. Look at everything as best you can in a positive way and watch the universe work for you. Watch the universe give you self-confidence like you never would have thought in your life, and never would have thought imaginable. But it's possible. Anything is possible. Anything is, when you can believe in yourself, in the real you, because you are the universe and you can be self-confident. You can accomplish great things. You can be successful. I promise you, because I'm doing it. And if I can do it, if I can go from a negative atmosphere and jail and bars and behind walls half my life into positivity, into growing as an individual, you can too. I promise you. Try it out, and I promise you, you'll never regret it. Be good to yourself, love yourself, and build the confidence. Be successful, and watch your reality change. For now, I love each and every one of you. We are infinite. Peace be with you all.